Greetings and salutations, it's BiggieJDM. Wow, it's another round of time attack. But you know what? We are on one of the A roads. I'm not sure which one, but we are on the way to one of our favourite racetracks. Yes, we're going north for Tunerfest North and the next round of time attack. Yes.
Okay.
So we are outside the Obsession stand. I keep forgetting how massive Oulton Park is. There's so many different cars. There's even a dedicated drift circuit. Now, let's be realistic here. Because of the magnitude of the show and time attack, I'm not going to be able to get everybody's car in. However, like we always do, we do our very best, starting with this beautiful Impreza here. Whose is this one? Whose is it? Oh, it's mine. Anyway, let's keep walking, let's start walking. Right, let's just go. This is the Obsession stand here, and I can see, like, you know, let's just, I don't know where to start, but this car on the end looks fantastic. Let's just go walking and see. Wow, look at this. The Skoda VS, is it? I'm not sure, but Quartz underscore VRS. Wow, Octavia, but look at this engine. But look at the insides though. They look like Audi seats to me. I don't know. I don't know much about German cars. I just think it looks good. But what, oh, look at that. Quartz VRS, wow. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see here, but let's just carry on, let's carry on. Right, so let's carry on. Now, we need to talk about the Hondas. Honda, you can't go to a show, not go to a show. And I'm going to go back to the Obsession stand in a second, but look at these Hondas, wow. Look at these. Look at DC2. Whoa, Integra. And then look at this, EG. My Lord, look at this, look at the livery though. Look at the livery on this, let's just take a step back. Oh my wow, oh my life. Travelling Track Day series, so you know this has been on some track. But wow, but look at this as well. Left his cleaning kit out. B engines, and look at this EJ. Look at this, there's a K20 in there. Or it might even be a K24, I don't know. Spoon, nice. Wow, and that's another Honda S3. But anyway, there's another one there, but look at this. EP3s a lot. We love a Honda, but we're gonna walk back over to the Obsession stand now, and let's just have a look and see what cars. Now look at this purple, I think it might be a C something, but I know it is a Mercedes. Check this out. Look at this, wow. Look at this, Need for Speed. Eat your heart out. Let's get on the best side, the sunny side of this. Wow. This is brilliant. Look at the wheels on this. Japanese racing, 2.4s on the back. But look at the colour. That is insane. Wow, look at this one. I know this. I think I know this one. I know this girl. T222 underscore RRA. Wow. And then you got this Focus RS. But look underneath. There's got a mirror underneath which suggests which suggests it's clean underneath there, far cleaner than any of my Subaru Imprezas. But look at this, my mate Martin, Spiderboy _ 765 LT, go and follow him. He has a McLaren 765 LT. He's going to be part of the Supercar parade later. If I can fit in the seat, I'm going to ask him to take me out in it. Wow, look at this, awesome car. And then look at this wide body Skyline outside, brilliant, absolutely brilliant car. Now if you remember, not just from Autosport but from Max Power Reunion, look at this Renault 5 GT Turbo. Wow. Hello mate.
I watched your video.
Yes bro, what were you saying?
Not on my MX-5s over there.
Right, so we need to talk about this car as well. This is Rianne's car, this FK8. Wow, look at this. You have to appreciate anywhere this car goes. It doesn't matter if you've seen it once, twice, 4 times, 17 times, 18 times. This car is fantastic and probably one of the best FK8s I ever see at a show. I mean, that's a big call. I've seen a lot of FK8s, but look at this. Awesome. And if you don't know, go follow her at FK8 Pink. This is Rianne's car. Wow, this show has got such an awesome vibe here, and you can see some more FK8s here as well. Wow, look at this. Wow. But you know what, we're going to go into the Obsession stand in a second, but let's just finish seeing some of the cars out here. You got this EP3 here. Yeah, all right mate, you all right? Good, nice EP3. And then this 350Z. I think we've seen it before. Bay _ 350Z. Wow, you got a CX here, you got a few different ones. Look at this lowrider here. I'm trying to get away from the copyright section. They don't want to be copyrighted, but you can see this. Wow, look at that. This Lexus. You got a Fezzer, I think you got a Sirocco R, and Adam C's car on the end. Let's go baby away from the music, because I want you to hear what I'm saying, and then go into the Obsession stands. Come on, let's go. Let's go into the Obsession. Right, okay, so we are in the Obsessions part now. Look at this Obsessions part. Now, there's so many cars in there. This is normally like some of the cars you won't ever usually see around the shows. So let's have a look. Look at this wide body Renault 5 GT Turbo. Look how wide it is. This is wider than all outside. Wow, let's have a look at the inside. Caburo seats. Look at that. I wonder how much these Renault 5s retail for now. They must retail for quite a bit. And look at this beautiful yellow. Is it a yellow? I don't know. Is it mustard? It's not mustard. You know, Mrs. Big is very good with colours. She normally tells me exactly how it is, but it's beautiful colour. And then you've got a VR6 Mark 1 Golf. I think we've seen this previously. Let's carry on. But look at this Red Bull Racing. I believe it's a Citroen. Look at this. Gorgeous. Wow. Proper. I mean, I can say I've not seen a rally replica car of a Citroen before. I've seen all of the others, but never really a Citroen. So, nice car, nice car. But look at this Mark IV Supra. Ooh, ooh. Look at this Mark IV Supra. Wow. Tunerfest livery, all sorts. Look at that. Ooh, look at the engine. Look at the engine. This is a spec. 3.4 litre single turbo, 6-speed. Wow. Now I need to ask you something, right? I need to ask you something very quickly. If you've got a Toyota Supra and it's a 6-speed twin turbo, would you single turbo it or would you keep it as a twin turbo 6-speed for the value? A lot of people with the 6 speeds or the twin turbo 6-speed, for the power, they make it a single turbo. Or would you kind of keep it original? Let me know in the comments. 2 people taking photos and trying to get away. That's all right. But look at this, it's absolutely gorgeous. Look, Sally 1000 brake horsepower. So this suggests this belongs to somebody called Sally. Wow. But look at the inside as well. Leather upholstery is fantastic. Right, there's 2 cars here now. There's the dimmer. There's the dimmer 205, which is very rare. Look how wide it is. My gosh, so wide. Wow, look at this. And then obviously you've got the monkeynuts.com R35 GTR. I don't know if the camera picks up, but look at this flick paint. This is crazy, absolutely insane. He's actually got a dyno printout on the dashboard. Let's go and have a look. Wow. Okay, so 707 horsepower with 634 foot-pound of torque. That is braking drive shaft speed, isn't it? Wow, look at that, that's gorgeous. Right, let's head to the rest of the shows. We need to get around, so let's head to the rest of the shows, right? Okay, so now we are on the way to the M60 modified stand. Look at these cars on here. First of all, you can't not talk about this EJ. Wow, hey up mate, you alright? Yeah, mate. Yeah, nice to see you, bro, nice to see you, nice to see you. Right, so look at this. Oh, they even got the engine cover, the cam cover lid, two-toned as well. Wow, look at this. Sunk 2, look at that manifold, crazy. Awesome track car. I can't wait to get another Honda back, you know. BiggieJDM, tell a friend. Yeah, they love it, don't they? Right, look at this. I think this might be a Series 1 RS Turbo. Look at this. Clean, absolutely clean Series 1 RS Turbo. I don't want to go too close, it's got music playing. But look at this, EG. Look at the covers on this. You can do so much, and that's championship right, EP3. And to get away from the trance music, oh, you want to put your hands in the air! Scooter! Hallelujah! Yeah. Anyway, let's go. Wow. Well, look, you've got an RS Cosworth here. Beautiful, isn't it? That looks like an original Cosworth as well. Look at this. Proper original Cosy. And then look, you've got a Mitsubishi GTOs over here, but look at this RX-7. Oh, if only. If only. You got some lads camping out in the E-Series over there. Wow. And then you got VR6, but look at this Rover here. Rover Petite Sport. Old school Rover. There's a lot about it there. I'm just going to scan the camera over it. There's schematics, diagrams, a lot. Proper. Some 90s goodness here. Look at that. Proper Rover. Something that my granddad used to rock. But look at this, nice car. Look at inside, all the Recaro seats and everything. Walkie-talkies. Walkie-talkies. Wow. Wow, look at the Torino. Oh, look at the Hondas, mate. But I'm gonna go around and look what some of these cars drifting as well. Look at this, EJ. Hey mate, you alright? Nice to see you. Hello mate, you alright? Yeah, everybody loves it, don't they? Right, and look at this Evo. Oh, look at that. Beautiful Evo. And look at this, one of my favourite cars I've never owned. It is a DC5. In black though. It's nice to see it in black. Oh, it's white, isn't it? White or blue. Nice. Nice cars around here. Oh, another DC5, I told you. with a white one behind there. Wow. Nice, nice, nice cars. I'll just take a FN2 any day, mate. I'll take an FN2 any day. Shall I go see some drifting? Let's go see some drifting. So check this out. I'm in my element now. Let's have a look at this Scooby section here. Now I don't know which club this is, but it doesn't matter because there is an RB320 Hawkeye STI. Look at this. Wow. Look at that in black. Is that two of them side by side? Nice cars. Nice cars. But look at this GC8, this Type R. I don't know if we saw this at Max Power Reunion, but this is pristine. Look at this. Look at that. Proper. I think we saw this at Max Power Reunion. Nice car, but then look, you've got a WR1 here. Well, it might not be a WR1, it might just be a... No, it's not a WR1, I think it might be a WRX. I think it's just a WRX. It could be, I think it's just a WRX. You know that blue colour that came from Malta or whatever it was? Yeah, it could be just one of those, but look at these Scoobies. Whoa. That paintwork on that Blobite is pristine, mate. Look at that. Right, and then you've got the 2014-15 STI here, the greys. Look at this. And then look, you've got, I think this is like a GF8, that's it, GF8, but it's got a S208 front bumper on it, Tommy Kira front bumper on it. Could it be a Tommy Kira GF8? I don't know. But look at this Forester, beautiful Forester, absolutely gorgeous. Wow, wow, gorgeous. And that's a little bit of Scooby action. And that's a little bit of Scooby action for you, mate. Now you can't not walk past this car. Come on, look at this 720S. Look at the wrap though. Whose is this? APM 720S. That absolutely looks mental. Let's have a little walk round. Gorgeous. Sorry. Gorgeous car. Wow. Now let's come and check out this GTR over here. Wow. Look at it. It's just left the door open as well. Wow. Proper nice colour. Look at the GTR though. Oh no, it's just right there. I thought you left the door open, sir. I thought, like, you know, you're giving free rides to people and stuff like that. That's all right, don't worry. Yeah, thank you very much. Wow. Look at this GTR. It's got a Litchfield sticker, meaning that it's probably running some crazy brake horsepower. Beautiful car. Look at the steering wheel inside there, if you can see it inside there. Gorgeous car. Gorgeous colour as well. My favourite colour in these, with the grey. Wow, look at this. SVM exhaust. Look at it from the back. Proper brutal. Wider than all outside. Gorgeous car. Wow, look at these carbon bonnets on this 350 said 33, yes, that's what we like to see. Wow, and then you've got an EJ here. Let's just have a look. Sometimes when these Hondas have the bonnets open, it means something's crazy is underneath the bonnet. K20, look at that. K20 swapped. I wonder how quick these are, but I know that there's something about the K20, I say every time. Something about the K20 that's insane. But I want to know something, like, so look here, you got an STI hatchback, right? I think this is a 2010 model given the front bumper, okay? Love the colour on these. What do you guys think about these spoilers? on the STI, on the STI hatchback. Do you like them? Do you think they're a bit OTT? I don't know. Do you prefer the original, like, flat spoiler on these STIs? Please tell me. This one belongs to T18_EJM. Tell me what you think. And look at this Z33 here. Whoa, orange. Whoa. And look at this MX-5. Right, I love these British Racing Greens MX-5. Tell me if I'm wrong, if I've not said the right thing, but look at this green. I love it, with the Nardi wooden steering wheel. That's probably one of the best colours of MX-5. But tell me what colours of MX-5 you think. Come on, the MX-5 community is huge. What colour MX-5 do you prefer? I love this, and you know that purple that looks like midnight purple? If I see one, I'll point one out. They're the best colours in my opinion for MX-5s. Wow, wow, wow. And look at these. Look at that exhaust on there. Wow. Okay, so it's time to go into the JDM North section. Look at this, an automatic. Already you've got a Forester, a nice white Forester, possibly, it says STI, possibly an STI, but look at this 33 Skyline GTR with an RB26 engine in there. Oh my lord. JDM North, eh? AP Customs Andy, I've heard about him. But let's have a look. You've got some Lexus over here. Look at that GT. I love these. Is it these 2014 GTRs around here? Look at this. Oh my lord, look at that. I love this colour GTR, not the Bayside blue. I don't know what this blue called, but it's like a subtle blue. This subtle blue. Wow. And you know what? If I'm going to ever have a car as a daily, I'm talking about a day that I wouldn't track just to go park outside the house, like, it would be one of these Suzuki Swift Sports. This colour, like this 2018. I really like it. Really like it. I really like this. Continental Sports on this. Even this colour, like, it's not in your face. It's just not a 5-door though. Oh yes, it is a 5-door. Hi. I'm alright, thanks, mate. You? Some more GTRs. Look at this blue Scoob WR. Oh, it might be an STI. Look at those brakes. Those brakes are huge. And look at these headlights as well. Daily Scoob. I will not daily my Scoob unless I work at the corner shop at the bottom of the road. Like, that is crazy. Nice car, nice wheels as well. Pristine paint. What have you got on them? Are they OZ Ultra Allegras? They are very expensive wheels. I don't know if you, I had some on my old Scoob. Wow. I had one on my old Scoob once, and these Ultra Allegras OZs, they're expensive. I wish I kept them. You know, the amount of times you sell a car, you sold them with the wheels on them. 2 forged wheels, works wheels, OZs. You should just get standard wheels and sell the car. Keep the wheels, mate. Save yourself £1,000. Look at this widened out body, said 33. That is huge. Is he keeping it like that? Is he going to paint it? Tell me what you think about this. It says Zora Blue. This is Zora Blue. Look at that. That is wide. But you know, once it's done, I think that's a Velside kit. That is the Velside kit. So yeah, you know what the Velside kit is, don't you? Yeah, come on, who is it? DK Tokyo Drift. Yes. And you got some nice little EP3s. Look at this. You've got the Japanese limo here. Awesome. Yes, I think I've seen this once before. Got the cigars. And you got the gin in the back. I wonder if that gin is for people to openly take, and I don't drink anyway, but anyway, look at this MX-5 though. Pikachu'd out. Look at this. I love this. Look at that. I don't know whose this MX-5 is, but this is the purple that I was talking to you about. This is the other colour that I like in these MX-5. You can do so much to them, can't you? Like, so much to these MX-5s. Unos. Look at the tartan door cards as well. Let's just have a look at the inside. Whoever's owns this has thought about it, man. I might be able to fit in that. No, you're not getting an MX-5. Nice and smart that is, spotless. But that's that purple colour that I was talking to you about earlier. That's the other colour that I like in the MX-5. Oh, there's a bit of breeze walking down here. It's hot today. Imagine it's been like awful all week. Then suddenly, you see Michael Osborne going around there. How fast is Michael? We're not going to time attack yet. That'll be in the next video, to make sure you subscribe. Speaking of subscribing, we're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, right? And we're nearly there. I think we've earned about 40 off for the year. That'll be our yearly target. We've worked hard, so please, if you see fit and you want to see more content, spreading love and positivity amongst the racing car community, hit the subscribe button. It would go a long way. Thank you. And watch the videos, that also helps. Anyway, S15. Look at this. Mona Lisa. Look at that. Has it got like a marble effect on this car? Like a kind of marble effect on this S15. But look at this. Who does this belong to? W_ST and then J_P_N style. Look at that. I mean, I hope the camera picks that up, but that is wonderful. Beautiful car. I would love to own one of those. And look at that M5, old school M5 E39. Wow. I'm not a BMW enthusiast, so to speak. I didn't know much about like these cars. Look at that. Gorgeous car. Wow. Let's carry on walking. Let's just see some other cars as well. I don't know what stands these are, but I can see Extreme BHP over there, and we all know Extreme BHP. Right, now remember, I saw this at Gaston Track, this Extreme BHP car, but look at this one, this VRS. Is it Octavia? Right, VRS. Look at this, and these are some of the Extreme BHP. I know that van, I've seen that around. Wow, and look at this VXR Nürburgring edition. My friend used to have one of these. And I don't know the difference between the Nürburgring edition and the standard VXR. If you know, somebody tell me the difference, please pop it in the comments, because I'm not aware of that. But look at this one, you've got a VXR over here as well, and obviously you've got the Nürburgring edition. Do they go faster around the Nürburgring? I don't know, but this is like a really nice car. Really nice car. Right, okay, let's carry on. Let's carry on. What is that? Is that a Datsun? What's this? What is this? A Datsun pickup, is it? Is it original? Has it been converted? Somebody tell me. Does somebody know if anyone know who this belongs to? Hay bale truck. So I guess it's used for carrying hay bales, is it? I don't know. Somebody tell me. Better come out of this section because there's music. I better come out of this section because there's a lot of music. But yeah, let's have a look at these then. There's some more cars here. ST. Anyway, I saw your car up there. Yeah. It's all right. That's all right. Wow, look at this GT4, Porsche GT4 next to the Glanza. Let's have a look at this GT4. Let's just go around the front and see it. Wow, the cars everywhere. Wow. That's what you want, isn't it? And then you've got a Glanza with the actual Glanza engine in here. Is it a 1.3, is it? Or 1.4, I can't remember. But look at this. Gorgeous car. Cisco.
Need to look at this.
Now, I'm not a BMW fan, but I'm trying to get to know a bit more of the German scene. Is this an M5? I don't know, but it looks absolutely mega. Look at the exhaust tips, man. Look at the exhaust tips, or the carbon fibre. That is absolutely mental, absolutely mental. But yeah, we know we love yellow Mark 5 Evo. We see this quite often at the shows. But look at this. Ho ho! Now, I'm going to guess what this is. This is a Ford something, and that might be a Pontiac over there, from what I know. I don't profess to know everything. I'm sure you will get to know everything on Adam C's channel, but this has got original Ford RS wheels on it. Wow, look at that. Is that from a Focus engine? I'm not sure. It looks like a Focus Mark 1 engine in this, but look at that. Look at the interior though. Wow. I mean, you've got turbo time, air fuel ratio gauge in there. Boost, it might be turboed, I'm not sure, but it looks mega, man. It looks absolutely mega. Could be a Granada, I'm not sure, but look at this. This is my favorite colour RS, Focus RS. I've driven one of these once. Somebody let me drive theirs, borrowed me theirs quite kindly, and look at that. I love them. I absolutely love them. Like 1000% I love these RSs, man. Wow, crazy. But look at this one as well, this blue one over here, but I prefer this one. Well, I don't know actually now. Which one do you like? Which RS do you like? You like the blue one, or do you like the white one? Yeah, I shouldn't really play people against each other, but that's what we do. But look at these Seats. Mighty gosh, look at this Cupra. That is huge. TSI Joel. Wow. And bravo to whoever painted this. This is immaculate. As you turn, like, the colour changes. This is gorgeous, man. Whoever painted this is like a bronze flip, like a, I don't know, like a orange, like a flip. I just think it's bronze. The only colour that stands out to me is bronze, but there's much more in this. Look at it, it's gorgeous, mate. I don't know whose this is. X5 OPHH. Nice car. Unfortunately, that's as much as we have left in this show. I know, there was so much content to get, and I did say how big this show was. However, in the next episode, we go all out. We see the most insane JDM car section. We go exploring, seeing some of the drift teams as they take to the track. Not only that, we do some fantastic interviews and round the day off with some awesome racing. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, Biggie said, big up yourself. Be calm, be careful, drive safe on the road, and tell somebody that you love them before you go to bed. Biggie who, Biggie what, Biggie when, BiggieJDM, tell a friend, and we'll see you then.